The War for All the Oceans, From Nelson at the Nile to Napoleon at Waterloo, by Roy Adkins and Lesley Adkins. Narrated by Patrick Lawlor. Copyright 2006 by Roy Adkins and Lesley Adkins. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Viking, a division of Penguin Group USA, Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2007 by Tantor Media, Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Preface. In 1789, the monarchs and aristocracies of Europe were shocked by the revolution in France, and in subsequent years the execution of the French royal family and the bloodbath of the Terror lost the revolutionaries what little support they had among the ordinary people of other countries. As France embarked on what historians would label the French Revolutionary Wars in 1792, initially to defend its ideology from interference by neighboring states, a young officer in the French army took his first steps to power. By 1798, Napoleon Bonaparte had risen to the rank of general, established a reputation as an invincible commander, and was about to attempt to fulfill a personal dream: to retrace the footsteps of Alexander the Great and seize territory to form a French empire in the East. The war was to take on a global dimension in a drawn-out conflict that would gain its name from the man who rose from a minor aristocratic Corsican family to become emperor not of the East, but of Western Europe. The Napoleonic Wars were about to begin. This was the first worldwide war, and at its heart, all the major powers of Europe were deeply involved in a kaleidoscope of constantly changing alliances and coalitions as the states surrounding France struggled to defend themselves or maintain a precarious neutrality. Further afield, the colonies and outposts of emerging European empires were captured or bartered like pawns in a giant game of chess, with little regard for the aspirations or welfare of the local populations. For a century, until World War I inherited the title, the Napoleonic conflict would be known as the Great War. It was a war won at sea. Although the Duke of Wellington led British and Allied troops to a final victory over Napoleon at Waterloo, for many years French armies had reigned victorious on European soil, and only the natural moat of the English Channel, bristling with British Navy warships, precariously held the French at arm's length from mainland Britain. From the very beginning, the British Navy blocked Napoleon's ambitions. At the Battle of the Nile,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?